Welcome to Shadow Alley on, well, maybe I should look at the camera. There's a monitor up there. I can actually see myself in the monitor to make sure I'm framed correctly. And I was staring up there at the monitor like an idiot. Sorry about that. Welcome to Shadow Alley. On this channel, we talk about horror movies and silicone masks and other creepy things. So if you're into that sort of stuff, feel free to subscribe and stick around. Okay, obviously, today is a silicone mask review, and I was actually waiting to do this one because I can't physically put it on my own head to show you how well it moves. This is a female fit silicone mask from Immortal Masks, and it is called Entity, I believe. And it was $600, and it comes in a whole variety of different colors. For example, it can come with a white face and a white hood, or all black. I believe they have like a crimson color as well. This color pattern is called the Nun because it looks kind of like a nun with a habit on. It's a flesh face with a black kind of built-in cloak, and it's all silicone, the cloak is. It's not actually fabric. So I bought this mask for a very particular reason. It was for a short film that I did called Not Haunted. If you haven't seen it, please go take a look at it. It was kind of a fun project. I really enjoyed it. And the whole idea behind it was that Ned was selling a house that was not haunted. Turns out it is haunted. Spoiler alert, I hope you already saw it. And this was actually the ghost in the film. So I wanted to get a silicone mask that looked kind of like a ghost.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
And everything that I own is really creepy and fleshy and gory and gross. I didn't have anything that I really thought I could pull off like a ghost look. So I saw this on Immortal Masks. It was in stock, so it came to me within like a week, which is badass. I love buying in stock silicone masks, but it is a female fit silicone mask. And I thought, since silicone is so damn stretchy, probably not a big deal. I could probably get it on my head if I needed to. And I tried. I swear to you, I tried putting this thing on, and I even cracked some of the paint in the silicone way down in the folds because I was stretching this thing so much. I could not get this on my head. So if you find a female fit silicone mask online and you think it looks really awesome and you're a male with maybe a bigger head,
I guess like my big head,
you might not be able to get this thing on. So don't buy a female fit mask
if you have a big dumb male head like me.
So luckily, Ned's daughter Karina has an appropriate sized head for a mask like this. Since I can't physically put it on, I wanted to wait till the filming for that movie or that short film was over so that I could use that as the movement to show you how well this thing moves on camera. So we're gonna cut to a clip of Karina with this on while I was filming to just show you how well this thing can move around. But I think it's just crazy creepy. It's awesome. I like that it kind of already has the black cloak built in, so then when you put a black hood over it, it all kind of blends together and looks really, really cool. I also like that the eyes aren't big holes that would fill the size of a normal eye hole. They're just these tiny little teeny holes that you're looking through. So even with a tiny bit of lighting, like probably from this distance, you wouldn't be able to see through those little holes. It just worked out really well on camera. And when you like this kind of like a horror movie scene, you can't see the actor's eyes in there, and you don't have to worry about painting their eyes the correct color to match with the mask. It just works out really well. It was super easy, which is great because Karina is young and I didn't want to have to put her through a whole bunch of makeup and stuff before putting on this silicone mask. I just wanted to be able to throw it on, get the shots, and get it off. So it worked really, really well for that. Like all of Immortal Masks products, they never disappoint. This is exactly what I wanted when I pictured kind of a ghost in my head. Bought it, loved it. I would recommend it, but again, it's a female fit silicone mask. So if you have a female character or a female actor, actress, or performer that's willing to wear this, great. Or maybe even a small child. If you have like a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, this might work great for them as well. But make sure that you don't buy it if you have a
big dumb male head like mine,
and try to wear this thing because I couldn't get it to work, and I don't think you will either. So Entity, Immortal Masks. Now let's show some footage from Not Haunted. And again, if you haven't seen it, big spoiler alert, this is kind of the main ghost in it, but let's look at it under some really bright lighting. So you can see that it moves just as well as all the other silicone masks that I've reviewed on this channel. The quality at Immortal Masks is always top notch. The paint job is great. It's a pretty simple paint job, but by design. You know, half of the mask is just this black cloak looking material. And you can see that by just adding a simple black dress and a simple black kind of see-through hood over top of it, it really sells the idea of it being a ghost, or a spirit. Also, just a tiny bit of wardrobe also can help really sell it. Again, like the fake fingers on here and the gloves just really make it look more like a ghost or like a spirit, and I think it came out pretty well on a pretty low budget. This mask itself was about $600, but the rest of the costume probably only cost me 20 or 30 bucks. So all in all, a pretty cool way to get a realistic ghost on film. All right, now let's add the mood lighting. And what I actually did was cut out the actual silhouette using Adobe After Effects Roto Brush, and then I added this glow effect to it and then put her back in the scene and then color graded it. So this is kind of what it looks like with that really ghost-like glow over top of it. I really think it helps to sell the idea. And again, this isn't super realistic. This short film was meant to be fun and playful and cheesy, so I didn't really take the time to light this really moody and really dark and really scary. I kind of lit it pretty well and added a big, obnoxious, kind of silly glow to it just to really sell the effect that this is not a human being, it's a ghost. So this is a little bit over the top with the lighting, but you can see that by adding some additional lighting to these masks, you can really get a cool image on film. Now, I can't really speak to the comfort of this because I didn't get to wear it, but Karina didn't seem to mind, so it seemed to be pretty comfortable for her. She didn't complain at all. She was a really good sport with the whole thing. But I think it looks great, and if you need a ghost on your film, Entity from Immortal Masks is a good pick. Pretty neat, right?
That's mature.
Entity, Immortal Masks, female fit silicone mask. If you need to pull off a ghost or a spirit or something like that on your short film or on a video, this is a pretty good option to do so. And again, please go check out Not Haunted if you haven't seen it already. Even if you have seen it already, go watch it again and share it with some of your friends, and I will see you in the next one. Which side's better? I don't think it matters. Whatever.